Hi, it's a Tiny Gamer, and let's play some more Final Fantasy XIV with Silent Ghost. So as I said before with my playthrough of Tiny Bishi, I'm playing this on my PS5 in hopes that it will reduce stuttering, audio glitches, and all that. I have not listened to the full audio for Tiny Bishi playing through this event, but so far so good, fingers crossed. And I think this might be my go-to to do if I'm able to play games on my PS5 that I originally played on my computer. I'll do this until I'm able to get a new computer with video card. Okay, we're gonna go to the amphitheater. All these snow people. Oh, she's by herself almost. Blue Starlight. This Starlight celebration volunteer is beaming at you. At least you think so. Their face is difficult to discern through such mighty facial hair. If it isn't my favorite adventurer, you do remember me, don't you? Perhaps I should remove my beard. Much better. Starlight celebrant, Garanje, at your service. I am ever so pleased to meet you during this most sacrosanct of seasons. In commemoration of the Ishgardian knights who once sheltered needy orphans from the cold, we strive to deliver joy and comfort to all younglings during each Starlight celebration. This year we pay particular tribute to the figure at the heart of Starlight legend, the snowy bearded captain dubbed the Saint of Daimia. As you can see, we have commissioned replicas of his red coat and fluffy white beard. How better to delight the children than by distributing presents as the saint himself, after all. So far, we have been successful in spreading Starlight cheer. However, it seems there is a particular youngling who finds our felicitous festivities distressing. Excuse me. Were I free to wander, I would reach out to them myself and provide what aid I could. Alas, my duties as celebrant require my attendance here. Might you assist this child in my stead? I am sure that they would welcome the insight of an adventurer such as yourself. I am most grateful. Let me summon the young lady who first brought this matter to my attention. Hello, my name is Sao Lin. It's nice to meet you, miss. As I told Miss Garanje, I've seen a boy around here who... Oh, look, there he is, over there. I guess he didn't come to play this time either. That boy's been watching the stage from a distance ever since preparations began. At first I thought he must be excited about the Starlight celebration, but he always looks so sad. That's why I thought I'd try inviting him to play. But when I called out to him, he just ran away. Comforting others when they're troubled is a very kind thing to do. You did well to try, Xiaolin. I just think nobody should be alone during the Starlight celebration. He keeps coming back, so I'm sure there's something he's worried about. Maybe he's too shy to ask for a present? Either way, I'm worried about him. Will you help me make sure he's okay, miss? That really looks like I want to punch him. Then I'll leave this matter in your capable hands. I believe the boy ran off toward the Whistling Miller. Perhaps someone there knows more about him. Okay. Let's ask around. Please tell me if you learn anything, and I'll be sure to do the same. I need to update my clothes at some point. So I feel like I've had these same clothes for a while now. Also, I'm sorry for yawning. Oh, you must mean Tenny. I heard he moved here from Olda recently. Can't tell you much more than that. He makes a point of keeping to himself. A boy? Yes, ran straight past me toward the Great Lone Growery. Right. That boy who always comes to stare at the decorations? I know him. I've seen him around before. I don't know his name, and I don't think I've ever seen him smile. Okay. Did you learn anything? So his name is Tenny. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go to the Great Lone Growery. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Why are you that close to him? Poor Tenny. That character was all right up in his face. Who are you? Some kind of adventurer? She is, and my name is Shaolin. You were at Maketo's amphitheater earlier, weren't you? Would you like to go and join the Starlight celebration with me? My friends will be there too, so we can all play together. Your friends? They're really nice. Do you not want to? It's not that. It's a long story. I have time. We just moved here from my father's job, and I know there's no point in moping about it, but I really, really miss my 3 friends back in Olda. During Starlight, we'd show each other what toys we got and eat too many sweets and find all the best decorations in the city. We'd have so much fun, and each time we promised to play together the next year. But now, you're all the way in Gridania. I used to love the Starlight celebration, but now all I can think about is leaving my friends behind and betraying our promise. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings by asking you to play. It's all right. You didn't know. But Tenny, doesn't this mean you'll never be able to enjoy the Starlight celebration without feeling guilty? There must be something we can do. Miss, you're a grown-up. What do you think? Just 'cause I'm tall. No, I'm just playing. So, again, like I said with Tiny Bishi, the only answer that moves the storyline along is nothing screams friendship Kupo like Moogle Mail. Mail? That's it. I could send them presents. That's a lovely idea. Everyone loves getting packages. And that way you'll be celebrating together at a distance. What should I give them? Something you can only get in Gridania? Ho ho ho. The answer to that is simple. That snowy white beard, that's the real thing. You're the Saint of Nymea, aren't you? Quite, young Tenny. You need look no further than your own two hands. For presents crafted from the heart are presents full of heart. I shall rigorously assist you in every step of their creation, as both an artisanal saint and a saintly artisan. I don't really understand, but thank you. I'll help too. That way your presents will be crafted in half the time. Really? All right then, thanks. Mistress Adventurer, might we rely upon you to deliver Tenny's gifts once they are prepared? Though we could post them by more conventional Moogles, a child's hard work and dedication ought to be hand-delivered by only the most trusted individual. And as you are both emotionally invested in Tenny's happiness and currently standing before me, I bequeath the task to you. You will do it, yes? Excellent. Then we shall realize these creations ere the spinner sloshes her nog. In the meantime, I would have you appraise Garanje of our efforts. Once you have relayed your report, return here for the requisite packages. Chop chop. Okay. Amphitheater. Welcome back. Were you able to speak with the boy? I see. To be separated from one's friends is heartbreaking indeed. I only wish I too could help in some way. Oh, I know just the thing. I shall transform you into a saint. I have a Saint of Nymea costume that I would be most happy to gift you. Tenny's friends will be delighted for a visit from the Spinner's anointed herald. Accept this with my warmest wishes, dear adventurer. I know you won't let us down. Together at a distance. Grande is grinning eagerly, her white eyes sparkling more than usual. Without further ado, let us transform you into the Saint of Nymea. I have no doubt you will look every bit the part in the costume I gave you. You must equip the following items in order to proceed. Unorthodox Saint's cap, unorthodox Saint's half-robe, unorthodox Saint's gloves, unorthodox Saint's bottoms, and unorthodox Saint long boots. Once you are dressed and have sufficiently fluffed your magnificent beard, I love that line, speak with Garanje again. If any of the aforementioned items are not in your possession, you can purchase them from the recompense officer at Maketo's amphitheater. Okay. Armory chest. Oh, let me, character. Oh my gosh. Incredible! I feel as though I'm addressing the very captain of legend. Now then, pray return to the Great Lum Brewery and collect Tenny's presents. The happiness of precious younglings is in your hands. Okay. If you hear kids banging around outside, I apologize. The presents are ready. I thought it might take longer, but the Saint of Narmia showed us how to weave them up in no time. We made 3 bracelets, one for each of my friends. You said you'd take them to Olda for me, right? My friend Momolau always hangs around outside the quicksand, so you should start there. If the others aren't with him, he'll tell you where to go. I don't know how to properly thank you for this, but thank you, miss. I hate getting the hiccups. So, let's see. Yeah, all this expensive, so go to the airship and do it that way. It'll be cheaper with Danny since Danny home is in Gridania. So all I have to do is take an airship to Olda and then teleport back once I'm done. I dubbed the airship Santa Sleigh. Oop. Yes. Let me out. I have presents to deliver. I'm also getting a headache. So thankfully, after Silent, I just have Danny to record with. Again, here's me leaving it up to the last minute just because I got busy with other stuff. I apologize. Yeah, I'm Momolau. What have you got for me? This. From Tenny. Oh, Tenny, you big dummy. We've all been a mess since he left. It's just not the same without him. But now I know that some things will never change, no matter how far apart we are. He's still the same old Tenny, still celebrating Starlight with us. Hehe. He sent gifts for all of us. Oh, someone's gonna cry. I can feel it. Let's see. Larkin said he'd be at the Gold Court, and Othul had to do something near Malvanus Secarium. Thanks, miss. Tell Tenny happy Starlight for us. Starting to get a little antsy from sitting here. Hello, miss. I've been very good this year. You can ask my friends. It's so cute. Handmade from Tenny. I'm not crying. I just got snow in my eye. Last year, we all stood here and made a promise to celebrate Starlight together. And Tenny remembered, even though he moved away. I thought this was the end for us. But friends always find a way, right? And Tenny will always be our friend. Tell him I said that, okay? Okay. And the other friend is up here. How do you know my name? Is that package for me? Yep. Tenny sent this. He made this. Haha, I guess he didn't forget about his mates after all. It's funny, I just finished wrapping a gift from Tenny too. A gift from all of us. We wanted something with our names on it, so we pulled our pocket money and got him a bracelet. Great minds think alike, eh? Anyway, if you're headed back to Gridania, could you take this to him? It'd mean a lot to us. Someone just knocked on my door. Hold on a sec. All of Tenny's gifts have been successfully distributed. Now to make your final delivery. One addressed to Tenny himself. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I was mistaken. But now that this recording is, now that I had to start a new recording, I'm not going to be like as stressed as to try and get everything in an hour. Okay, now we go back to Gridania. Because the only bad thing about the PlayStation is that it only records an hour, whereas my computer can record up to 4 hours. So with the PlayStation, I really have to keep an eye on the time and make sure it's just under an hour. And then if I need to record more from that current character or whatever, then I have to make a new recording clip. Oh my god, look how stern I look. Just oh my god, that was funny. Stern Santa. Serious Santa. Oh my god. That's so funny. Even though she's a nice, sweet character. Silent. I was looking more at the chat window than where I was going. Botanist Guild. Did you find everyone? Did they like their presents? Yep, there you go. This. I didn't realize that the girl's leggings had like snowflakes on them. That's cute. A bracelet, and look, they carved their names into it. Mama Lau, Larkin, Athul, and Tenny. They must really miss you too. If this isn't proof of your friendship, I don't know what is. I never thought they'd send me something. And it's a bracelet too. Great minds think alike, eh? I'm so glad everything worked out. Now you can enjoy the Starlight celebration without any more worries. Shaolin, thank you for helping me. I really was happy when you invited me to play before. So I mean, would you be my friend? You silly. I'm already your friend. Okay, let's go back. Back to the amphitheater. So not only were his handmade presents happily received, Tenny's friends sent him a thoughtful gift as well. None could ask for a better display of Starlight spirit. You have brightened many a young face today in your role as the Saint of Nymea. It truly warms my heart. Still, I can't help but wonder if Tenny and his friends knew how fitting the gift of a woven bracelet is. In certain lands, such bracelets are customarily exchanged with a symbol of friendship, as it is said that intertwining strands represent lasting bonds. No doubt those younglings will enjoy each other's companionship for many a starlight to come. We came to say thank you. Thank you, Miss Garange. Thank you, Miss. I'm grateful that I was able to keep my promise to my friends and make another one along the way. I'm glad to hear it. After all, the Starlight celebration is meant to be enjoyed with everyone we cherish, be they near or far. Now then, what say you both to receiving your gifts? I gave those two their presents earlier, but they seem to be in search of companions. Let's invite them to play, Tenny. Yeah, we can all celebrate together. A savior chosen to shield younglings from winter's wrath and provide them with every happiness this season can afford. Yet not all gifts are within the saint's power to deliver. The gift of friendship, for instance. Forsooth, I can only teach them to make pretty things and encourage from afar. May their starlights be bright and their friendship everlasting. Ho, ho, ho. Achievement unlocked, weaving a bond. Alright. Now, this next part is just extra, but I like showing this part too. Starlight Surprise. Ama Grande brightens when she sees you, glancing at a sack brimming with Starlight goodies. Perhaps I might persuade you to continue your work as the Saint of Nymea? Splendid. Gridania will ever be the merrier for it. Donors from across the realm have sent us a wide variety of delights this year, so I would have you distribute them to younglings who pass by the amphitheater. While I won't insist on the costume, you should know that you look very well in it. I shall leave the decision to you. Okay. You see a child approaching the amphitheater. Reaching into your bag of gifts, you select a deluxe Bismarck pound cake. I think I'm taller than she is. Well, this is rather unexpected. I have but just finished attending estate business, and thought to observe these celebrations ere I return to Limsa Lominsa. I understand the Bismarck donated big sweets to be distributed as gifts. Though I have little familiarity with the Starlight celebration myself, one does not soon forget the joy of receiving such festival delights as a child. I pray that the Bismarck's contribution provides Eorze's young ones with many a fond memory. Okay. Thank you for your assistance. I trust the younglings enjoy their presence. Should you have further time to spare for saintly duties, do not hesitate to return. May you have a very happy Starlight adventure. And she's going to say the same thing. You see a child approaching the amphitheater. Reaching into your bag of gifts, you select a pair of warm, sunny boots. Thank you for dedicating time to play saint for the younglings. Seeing the city awash with their bright smiles is but one virtue of this fine festival. Were those not Fenyini boots you gifted just now? The 8 Lear is known for its sturdy shoes, so I imagine that child will be afforded endless hours of play. I used to run through these woods as a youth, and I can assure you that feet are the first to feel winter's bite. How reassuring to know that our children will spend the coldest season in warmth and comfort. Oops. And it says the same thing. One last one. Excuse me. You see a child approaching the amphitheater. Reaching to your bag of gifts, you select a sun-silk tapestry's winter coat. So you're the Saint of Naimi I've been hearing so much about. I snagged the invitation from the Adventurers Guild, hoping for some seasonal refreshment. And between all the smiling youngsters and twinkling lights, I haven't been disappointed. That garment you just handed off was Weaver's Guild craftsmanship, wasn't it? I'd recognize that style anywhere. A certain fancy guild master is going to hear how well that poppet liked his present, just as soon as I get back to Olda. If he doesn't melt the rose oil on the spot, I'll eat my proverbial hat. Okay. Let's turn this one in, and that'd be a good place to stop the episode. Alright. Now I'm taller than the snowman. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Yay! I'm glad this is another alternative that I can use to record these Let's Plays when it's available on both PC and console. And then, like I said before, Tiny Bishi, hopefully this will be a way to avoid the stuttering and the game glitching and everything until I can get a new computer with a video card. But with all that being said, that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Where is it? There we go.